don't quite know why I need them, but sure.
What's there?
That's why I stay in town, because a few feet away were these guys. And these little things got wings and horns. Like little devils. Really? That one's done. That one's done. Wait, what do we have over there? It looks like a rabbit. It's a rabbit. What do we have this way? Have I seen something? Nope. There's something to pick up. So let's continue on this way. What do we have? What do we have here? Bandits. A little bit of them. Tradition.
Let's see.
Loot them. Take their spells. Take whatnot. Take their things. And run like hell. Run like hell now. You've just looted them. Okay. They loot people, so we loot them. Fair trade. Okay, now he shot some like poison arrows at me. Probably not good. Wyverns, I always have some time to stop. It's different than wolves, at least. Really? Alright, so I took out 2 of them. There we go. There we go. And we're done. Let's, Sure, we're done. So let's, what do we have here? What do we have here? All these little guys probably have something for us to do, so sure. Do I have to? Okay. Let's talk to him.
My, a sight for sore eyes. 'Tis not long hence since I heard of you, but the rumors, though young, were obviously true.
What did you hear of me, pray?
A polite warrior who likes to solve problems, no matter how close to death he may come. However, my northern friends found you very helpful.
'Tis my trade. I work for money, not for gratitude.
That is not what I heard. But if you wish to disguise any soft spots in your heart, 'tis not my affair. Tell me, what brings you here?
Curiosity. I always look for employment. It helps me to keep my finger on the pulse of events in the land.
So, you are curious, famed with our society, and skilled enough to squirm out from under the weight of the troubles you encounter. How fortunate.
You begin to see the light, mistress, huh?
Call me Amber. I am personal assistant to Sigius Destris, the 7th member of the Old Council.
Your master seems very preoccupied with his business.
He is not my master. Sigius is exceptional. Even those old geeks from the council could not block his advance to power. The society has never known anyone of his age in its highest ranks.
When I see you, my lady, he must indeed be special. What work do you carry out for him, pray?
Research. Sigius and I follow the ancient legends of the orcs from Gorgamar. We are hoping to find the origins of their belief in Azeral as a savior and messiah. Did you know that the orcs occupied almost the entire continent during the War of the Gods? Their kingdom stretched to the inner gate in Talmont.
'Tis hard to imagine.
Their belief in Azeral brought them here from the lands far in the south, beyond the Drakkar Desert. 'Tis fascinating, and despite the absence of Azeral, they live as if he were among them.
Does this surprise you?
Surprise, fascination, call it what you will. But our work is vital if the Catalonian kingdom is to survive. Besides, there are not many who wish to know more of the orcs.
Aye, people treat them like barbarians. But when you consider their history, 'tis hard not to, I admit.
And how do you treat them?
They are warriors, dedicated to their cause and faithful to their leader. There is hardly any difference between our races in that respect.
Interesting. I was sure you were one of those brainless lumps of mercenary muscle. But when tested, you ring true. Sigius and I have spent much time in a search for someone like yourself. and then you simply wander in here.
Is this a proposal for employment, or is it simply a compliment, which from your lips is indeed flattering, good lady?
I don't have time to flatter, but the task I have in mind will need much skill and alertness. Mayhap you have those qualities. Speak with Sigius. He knows the facts better than I. However, if you decide to do this for us, it will be entirely at your own risk.
As always.
You are indeed a professional. Excellent. Mayhap my day has not been a complete waste of time. Be cautious.
So for that long talk, we actually got some stuff. What did we get? Oh, we got this up. So let's put these points into, what are we going to put these into? That or that? That or that? That one. Okay, there we go. Let's put that there. Hit probability, 15%. Pretty good. Now let's go talk to this guy now.
Your name is bandied about these days. You are indeed a busy man. Do you know that the Society shows great interest in your motives?
Motives to do what, pray?
Travel. You ask many questions, and whenever anything of note occurs, you are always there or thereabouts. Coincidence, mayhap?
Some things cannot be avoided.
That sounds very fatalistic.
Nay, I mean I cannot stop gossip, regardless of the reason behind it.
Aye, indeed. I know this well. What do you seek here, if I may be so bold?
I collect information and problems. But I could ask you the same question. What does a Society mage seek in this place, with almost no guards around?
Amber is all I need. Do not judge her by her looks. She is worth more than a whole band of mercenaries. When we travel, 'tis better not to be seen than to draw attention to ourselves with an escort.
Why do you have to travel then?
Why do you ask? Do you seek employment? I just told you I have no need of protection. Amber suffices.
I am somewhat curious. Society mages are rarely seen away from their books and research.
Aye, true. I hear that some doubt if there is in fact a Society Council.
Is there?
One of its members stands before you. But do not noise this abroad, I prithee. The Society has no wish to draw unwelcome attention to itself.
Strange you say that, when one hears of the efforts of the Silver Circle.
The Silver Circle is effective. They find terrified people who think that the taint must be more than just a plague. The real danger is out there. It bides its time.
What danger?
Have you not heard of the Enclave?
Should I have?
'Tis a promised land for all necromancers, ruled by someone called the Flame. They say that the Enclave is the seed of the new order that will grow to engulf the kingdom and the entire world.
How do you know this?
Orc mythology is only a part of my studies when I travel. The Enclave has become too dangerous to ignore.
Is not this a task for the Silver Circle?
There is a lack of agreement between the members of the council and little respect for the younger members.
So they know not what you do.
Why should I hide my intentions? Who can stop me? I promise to surrender this post if I fail to destroy the Flame and Enclave within a certain period of time.
If they care only for their position, they will not be content, whether you succeed or fail.
I always thought that in times of trial and tribulation, I would only have myself to rely upon. I was wrong. Amber risked her career to join me, and there are others who will also join the victor.
This sounds like preparations for a revolution.
Some things cannot be avoided. Those were your own words, I believe.
Let's help this guy.
Are you sure? This is more than dangerous.
I live with danger. You said you wish to get rid of the flame. Is that all?
I hope to learn more about that person, but it proves to be almost impossible. If you find Enclave and the flame, you will know what to do.
And the settlement? Where do I look for it?
We would have found it if it were on this side of the river. It must be somewhere to the south.
The orcs would not leave any humans alive there, necromancers or not.
Mayhap they had no choice. I wish you more luck than I have had.
Okay then. So what are we doing? So on this side of the river. So we gotta go to this side of the river somewhere. That can be done after I go to the shop. So let's go over there. Well, let's go this way to the shop.